think I'm gonna get myself a monitor, a desk, and a new chair. Yeah, I think I'll get myself a new monitor, desk, and chair. All right, what's going on, everybody? So, as you can see, I've actually changed my name up. I've done a lot of artwork and stuff on my channel. You can actually see my banner and my profile picture. Have changed both of them. Um, Go ahead and let me know what you guys think of that down below. Personally, I like the change. It feels a lot more professional now. Actually, today I wanted to go on a little bit of a rant. So, Black Ops Cold War has been failing as a COD game because I think it said 600 million was earned from Black Ops Cold War in the first 3 weeks. And you may be saying, "Oh wow, that seems like a lot." Well, Modern Warfare made that much in 3 days, I believe, or something like that. It's some crazy statistic like that. So the main problem with Cold War that I can check right now is that skill-based matchmaking is in the game. Obviously, everybody knows it's a problem. Even though everybody won't come out and say something, it's gotta be. It's a problem, and it's why this game has failed as much as it has. This game, I believe personally, is fantastic, and I watched the video. I can't remember who exactly it was from, but they said this game is virtually perfect. There are some issues like the tracking isn't working on some things. Um, the launchers still suck. Like those challenges kind of suck when you're trying to go for Dark Matter Ultra. Um, and just the fact that there's not a whole lot of content yet. I believe if they add like a multiplayer map once a week and then a zombies map maybe once a month or something like that, it'd be a good start. Definitely a lot of game modes and other stuff, but there is a lack of content as well. So the main thing with skill-based matchmaking is it kind of ruins the game because there is so much competitiveness and it's so strict that you can't really just go out and play casual. And now they're going to be adding in a ranked mode where you can earn a rank, and it doesn't make sense to have skill-based matchmaking in casual if you're going to have skill-based matchmaking in ranked, because it just kind of contradicts itself. Like, why would you play casual when you can just play ranked and get a higher rank? And it's essentially the same thing, just with a war reward. What I can't remember who it was. This is annoying me. Um, what he proposed was they get rid of skill-based matchmaking, except in ranked, like it should be, like most games should be. Every game should be like that, where there is no skill-based matchmaking based on your skill, unless it's ranked. Unless you get something in return for taking that extra challenge, you get something in return for doing that. Which is why I believe a lot of people don't like it. They don't get anything in return for this. They face harder lobbies, and when they just want to chill out, they get punished for being better when they really shouldn't be. You never really feel good at the game because you're always being challenged with harder and harder people. So you never feel like you're improving at all. You never say, "Oh, I'm doing better now. I'm doing better now." It's just the same cycle over and over again. So it needs to go in order for Cold War to succeed. And it could be one of the best games because it has great weapon balancing. The skins look beautiful. The maps they're colorful and they're also balanced. Like even though people hate on Miami a whole bunch, I would still rather play Miami than 90% of the Modern Warfare maps. The wild cards are a great addition to it. I don't feel like anything's too overpowered as far as tacticals and lethals. You can pretty much use anything. The perks are very well balanced. That's a thing I haven't seen in a while. Is the perks, I believe, are super balanced. I have a tough time figuring out which perk I want to use. Same thing with wildcard. I used each wildcard for a specific thing. Danger close if I'm using launchers. Lawbreaker if I want to have two different guns, like if I'm doing swap snipers, or if I do want a sniper and then an SMG or anything like that. Gunfighter if I'm gonna use like a pistol or if I'm gonna use a shotgun. as my secondary. Perk greed. Um, if I want to have flak jacket and tac mask, or if I want to choose ghost ninja or something like that. I feel like everything's well balanced in this game. The score streaks, even in themselves, are not balanced. Yes, the keep score when dead is controversial. I don't entirely agree with it, but I kind of can get where they're coming from. It's kind of, I don't know. It's still kind of controversial in my mind too. Um, I'm not necessarily leaning towards one side or the other. The challenges, although they're hard, they're not necessarily like extremely hard where the point you don't even want to do it and then you get stuff in return for it, like the Dark Ops stuff. It's just there is nothing I can really complain about this game except for two things, which is skill-based matchmaking and the lack of content. Other than that, it's fairly good. There's not any overpowered weapons except for the M16, which takes actually kind of a little bit of skill to use if they're not camping, because you kind of have to hit all three shots. There's nothing that's going to be just destroying you game in and game out. It's a good game. It just needs more content and skill based matchmaking. Just go. It gets really hard to play sometimes. Like I'm going for Dark Matter Ultra, mind you. Um, I've been trying to do these launchers and stuff and kind of get those kind of done. Um, double kills are gonna suck so bad, and this RPG with the UAV hits are gonna suck really bad. But I think I will go for Dark Matter Ultra. I've actually kind of been looking forward towards it, and also I said I'm gonna 100% this game if I can. Um, which actually brings back my next thought. Um, there is one more thing which sucks about this game. Still, there are a ton of crashes, and it's not like they're as much as they were in the beginning, where you'll crash on zombies once you reach like around 30, or just crash randomly, or multiplayer will just crash randomly. Um, I haven't had any of those recently at all. Campaign right now, I cannot finish out campaign. And the reason is whenever I try and finish red light, green light, I'm at the area with like the tank or whatever. And I was going through all the challenges trying to get those done because I didn't really feel like doing multiplayer. And it straight up just as soon I can load into the thing, but as soon as I take a step forward, there's like a little stairway and like a little platform where you get shot at from the little tank. So as soon as I step down there, it crashes my game. It crashes BattleNet. It crashes my stream software. It crashes everything. I can't use Google anymore. Nothing will load. So I have to end up restarting my computer, and that's just a whole process. I'm not going to show it, obviously, because it'll crash everything and I'll lose the footage. Um, but yeah, that's just really kind of annoying. The M79 isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'm most of the way done with it. I just need like 17 more double kills or something like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. As you can see, I got lights. I like them. They're cool. I got them all the way across here. Just all the way across. I just got lights. So in place of the skill-based matchmaking, um, instead, obviously getting rid of it completely. Um, not only that, but there's the issue of, oh, beginners won't want to play if they're just getting destroyed all the time. Okay then. So, then just add an area where for like their first 10 games they play like against bots, and then after that, COD Mobile does this beautifully. Um, for the first 10 games you play against bots. After that, you play against slightly harder people, and then after your first few games you get a little acquainted with the game. Then you start getting into the areas where you're getting into like normal players and you're playing against hard people and kind of weaker people. Hit that. I gotta say, this is the dumbest challenge ever. I hate it. Are you freaking kidding me? I hate that challenge so much. This challenge. Now I gotta try again. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. I'm so annoyed. Oh my god. That thing is absolutely impossible to hit. So, like I said, just add the skill or add the ranked mode in. Um, add the mode for beginners where you play against basically bots for a little bit, and then just in regular core, just get rid of it. Just it doesn't matter. Nobody needs it in there. It's supposed to be casual. This is why I like Rocket League so much, is because you can play against anyone in casual. Um, it's not a hardcore game where everything needs to be um a sweat fest. It's not Call of Duty. It's not that type of game. It's like Halo. It's an arcade shooter. You play to just do whatever. It seems like games recently have just become like overly stating the use of skill-based matchmaking. Like I can with any game that has a ranked mode, I don't understand skill-based matchmaking. I can't even understand it in a single game mode of any game except for ranked. It just doesn't make sense to me. How do you hit it? You could have an entirely different mode that's just bots that you can only have unlocked until you reach like level 20 or so. Or they can add a game mode where you go and you try out weapons and stuff. Like I can't remember what it's called, but Modern Warfare had this thing where you could do like sniper challenges and stuff like that, and I kind of used that to practice a little bit eventually. You could do that, but it's just like it's a shoot house where you just shoot down targets or something like that. It wouldn't be hard at all to add any of this, and the fact that they're not addressing any of it is why I think as long as skill-based matchmaking stays in the game, COD will fail. It just straight up will fail. That was a pretty good streak. Anyways, there goes my hope of ever getting into an easy lobby. And I don't want to see COD fail because much like other people, I kind of grew up with COD. Not so much as other people where they were playing since MW2 and MW3, but since BO2 I've been playing, and I don't know, it's just I really don't want to see it happen, kind of like I didn't want to see Halo fail either, but it kind of has, and you just got to pay attention to the community, and that's the thing why games fail. Or that's the reason why games fail, is because they don't pay attention to what people want. In a consumer economy, if you don't pay attention to what people want, then people are not gonna buy it. Anyways, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not really gonna harp on it too much because there's no use in doing that. I don't have as much of this voice out there as everyone else, so I'm not the most intelligent on the situation. I'm not gonna be like the person who's gonna like fix everything, you know. So I'm not gonna harp on it anymore. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments about it. If you agree that it should stay in, and I actually want to know why. I kind of would just like to know what your thoughts and opinions are on the subject. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I don't even care. I don't even care. That. Yep, yep. Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Let me see if I can hit it again. Oh, I got another one. I got another one. Okay, okay. Ah, I hit two though. I'm happy with that. I'm actually just I'm happy with that. That's three this game. Oh, I got like three or four there. Oh, I got like three or four there. Bro. Ah, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I would love that. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. That's like literally the greatest thing I've ever done in Cold War. Now, let me see. Let me see. How far am I on this? I got three that round. I got three. Let's go. Uh, I'm happy. Anyways, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. I will try and get this video out as quick as possible. Um, but I appreciate all the support, everything. Yeah, thank you.